Hi, my name is Tiffany Nicole. Welcome to my channel, A Queen in the Making, where we learn how to become and be a queen. I am Amazon best-selling author of A Queen in the Making, an A to Z girl's guide to creating a life you love, as well as the journal, A Queen in the Making, an A to Z self-reflection journal to create a life you love. Both are available on Amazon.com. You can click the link in the description box. The book and the journal both have 26 chapters of qualities that you can instill in your life, taking the steps that are in the book and doing the exercises and answering the questions that are in the journal. So the journal, each chapter has quotes from powerful women that you can color in, self-reflection questions, mini reminders, a part where you can take notes, as well as affirmations, a memory scripture, and an exercise at the end of every chapter. So both of these and this channel will help you go from being in a rut to being royalty and really becoming the woman that God created you to be. I'm going to tell you about a giveaway at the end of the video. The description for the giveaway will also be in the description box so that you can refer back to the rules and win the book and the journal. So let's talk about checking our circle. It's very important to check our circle on a regular basis. Most people do it at the end of the year or the beginning of the year. I do it on a regular basis. A lot of people call me the block queen because they feel like I block everybody that has done me dirty or has done something to make me upset. And it's really not that petty. It's more like, are you contributing to my life in a positive way or are you not? If you're not, you got to go. If you are, you can stay. It's all about positive and royal vibes over here. So let's get started. The first thing you want to do, and this is in the book, in the friendship chapter, you want to take inventory of the people that you talk to the most, the 5 people that you talk to the most. Most people, and I've read in the articles, really believe that you become like the 5 people that you spend the most time with and that you talk to the most. So if you're around a lot of gossiping Glorias or negative Nancy's or drug-taking Deborahs, and don't be offended if your name is that. That does not mean that that's what you are. But if that's what you're around, then you might be like them. You cannot tell me that you are not like them if you're around them most of the time. What are you around them for? What do y'all have in common that you would surround yourself with people like that if you say you want to be a queen? Think about that. So write down those 5 people. Write down 3 qualities about those people, whether they're good or bad qualities. So say you're writing down Bonquisha, and say Bonquisha is very, very positive, and she loves to make you laugh, and she works hard. Then you go down to the list and say you are with Shanae a lot. You talk to Shanae every day on the way to school, or y'all go to lunch together, y'all go to brunch together on Sundays, y'all talk on FaceTime together every day. And you talking to Shanae, and all Shanae does is talk about what's on Shade Room, the latest sexcapades with guys. And maybe she even talking about who did what to who in the past. Or she's reminding you about your past, and she's real shady Shanae. Is that somebody you want to keep in your life? No, I would scratch Shanae out. Bonquisha could stay. Let's say you go down and you with Carol. Carol is caring. Carol wants to pray with you every day. Carol wants to have vision board parties. Carol wants to work out together. Carol sounds like a winner. So you get the point. You just go down the list of the 5 people you hang around, the 5 people you talk to the most. Take inventory of those people first, because that is your true inner circle. So now we're going to be talking about your outer circle. The people that have access to you. You may not talk to them every day. You may not hang with them all the time, but they are still in your life in some close way. That means you want to look through your phone, because that's the easiest way to do it. You're not going to just write a list of 1 million people. You're going to look through your phone. You can look through your recents, but you can also go A to Z in your phone. Ask yourself these questions. Is this a royal relationship? Do they help me make divine decisions? So a royal relationship to me is someone that loves you unconditionally. And you'll know that someone loves you unconditionally if you've made a mistake and they do not throw it in your face. If you have hurt them and apologized and they've accepted, received your apology and given you another chance. If they want the best for you, that's if somebody loves you. And if they encourage you. That's number one. Number two quality of a royal relationship is if the person allows you to be yourself. If you feel comfortable being your goofy, silly self, that is a royal relationship. If you feel like you got to put on or you got to be somebody you're not to be their friend, that's not indicative of a royal relationship. Third, if they propel you into greatness, if they motivate you and push you to being the best version of you, that is a sign of a royal relationship. Those are 3 qualities of a royal relationship. So each person, you want to go down the line, ask yourself, is this a royal relationship? And do they help me make divine decisions? Because it might be a person in your phone that you don't really talk to, but if you have an important decision to make, or if you need prayer, or if you need motivation and encouragement, you know you can call on them in an emergency or a hard time, and they're there for you. One of my friends, she actually called me. I had not talked to her in months. I knew she had gotten married about 6 months ago. So I'm thinking, oh, okay, she's just busy. And even before then, she was really wrapped up into the relationship. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm writing my book. I'm busy. So maybe she doesn't have time. And I wasn't hurt by it. We talk sometimes on Facebook. And she called me out the blue the other day. She was going through a horrible situation. And even though we don't talk or see each other, I probably have seen her once. She had come to Chicago when I lived there for work, and we went out to dinner, and I had not seen her probably since college days. So that was, oh my God, 15, 17 years ago. And so for her to call me, she knew that I could help her make a divine decision. So she wouldn't delete me out her phone just because we hadn't talked. That doesn't mean that we don't have a royal relationship just because there had been time that has gone by that we hadn't seen each other. So don't delete somebody just because of time or distance. If they are a positive influence in your life in some way, you can keep them. But if they have nothing but negative things to say, if they throw shade, if they're jealous, if they want your life, they got to go. Scratch them out. Then ask yourself, so you've asked yourself, is this a royal relationship? You've asked yourself, do they help you make divine decisions? Now ask yourself, how do I feel around them? Do you feel drained and defeated? Or do you feel great and happy? Because there are some people that you may really love and care about, but their time and their expiration date in your life has come up. And it's just like leaving a bottle of spoiled milk in the refrigerator. It's going to start to smell. It's going to start to take over everything in your refrigerator, and there's no need to keep it in there. Just dump it out. There's a guy that I am very respectful of. I really feel like the 5, 6 months he was in my life, he was a blessing. After that, it became a drain. He would still love to talk to me and get advice and encouragement and support. I can't talk to him because every time I pour into him, I feel drained because I'm not getting anything else. And I asked God about it once. I said, God, okay, this person needs help and encouragement. Am I not called to minister to people and help? And he said, not to everybody. I did not give you the grace to talk to this person. I did not give you permission to continue to pour into this person. So some relationships is like pouring water into a bucket with a hole in it. You're not going to get anything from it. They may get something from it, but you're not going to. You're going to end up drained and defeated because the grace is not there. So ask yourself, 1, is this a royal relationship? 2, do they help me make divine decisions? 3, how do I feel around them? 4, is the grace taken off this relationship? Is their season up in my life? If it is, delete it. Now, there are some people that you might have business contacts. You might have some people that are in your school group for projects. Those aren't really friends. I'm talking about people that you consider friends. People that you really want to be able to rely on and lean on to help you get from one level to the next level. Because we all need a circle. We are not put here to be alone. We are here to really serve God, but we need a team of people that we are surrounded by that will help us get there and propel us into greatness. So let's check our circles, follow those steps, leave a comment below and let me know what you think. Give me some suggestions for topics, and like, subscribe, share, and follow me on Instagram at Tiffany Nicole Global, and you will be entered to win the giveaway. Once again, the raffle and giveaway will be to people that like, share, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at Tiffany Nicole Global. It will be at the end of the month, February 2020. So do that and you will win the prize pack. Thank you and have a blessed evening, blessed morning, blessed afternoon, whatever time it is for you. And live and go ahead and claim your crown.